Hello, this is Michael at Bay Area Attractions. And today we're at day 2 of our trip to Disneyland, and today we're actually going to Disneyland. We're here, had an early morning. We just get through security, and then we're gonna head into the park and be ready for rope drop. I think we're gonna do Matterhorn first, because everybody in the family's gonna ride together. All right, made it through the front gate. That was actually pretty easy.
Time together though, right?
And we're headed into Disneyland. It's good to be back. I think last time we were here was October, so been a few months. Normally we try to make about 2-3 trips a year. Now last year unfortunately it just didn't work out with schedules, so we only made our one trip down, but that's okay. We're definitely gonna, that's one of my favorite stores right there, Disneyana. They always have some cool artwork and stuff in there. Oh, it's so nice to be back. No. All right, so we're gonna enjoy a Disney day today. See, it's a little cloudy today, but I think it's supposed to clear up around 10. Between 10 and 11, I think it's gonna clear, so it'll be a nice day today. One of my favorite things to do is just a walk down Main Street in the morning. So there's still some, you can see there's got the 70s stuff up. So last year was actually their 70th, but they're continuing the celebration end of this year. Here's some cast members waving to us. Here on Main Street. Good morning, good morning.
Stay behind, get left behind. Tires go. Fine. Yeah. Hyperspace Mountain.
All right, I think we've got 9 minutes till the park officially opens. You already quite a few people. Usually the popular thing is all those people are gonna head off to Space Mountain, or at least a lot of are. That's usually the popular one. And I'm gonna guess a lot of those people over there, Rise of the Resistance. Those are usually the two rides everybody goes to first.
Welcome. In 1955, Walt Disney spoke those meaningful words, inviting guests to step inside the happiest place on earth for the very first time. Today, we hope you will enjoy all the happiness we make together during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration. For your safety, please walk to your next destination. Thank you, and welcome to Disneyland.
All right, here we go. All those people are heading to Peter Pan. That's just, yeah, we're gonna go that way. All right, so here we go. We're gonna Do the Matterhorn first thing this morning. Oh, you know what? It looks like, okay, it looks like they only have one side open. Okay. So maybe they're doing some work on that side, or they just haven't opened it up yet because there's not a lot of people.
Los pequeños, apío.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo! Oh, so much fun! I love this ride. I love my favorite ride. A little bumpy, but it's so fun.
Sentados, por favor.
Oh! All right, next up, I think we're gonna head. This is right here. We're gonna head over, and we're gonna do Space Mountain. All right, we may have a change of plan because when we looked at the app, Space Mountain was only 20 minutes, and we're like, oh, that's great. Time we got in here to Tomorrowland, it jumped to like 55. So, I mean, it is a popular ride. It's like I said, one of the rides most people rope drop or what. So, I think we might maybe do something else. All right, so we decided to come over here and do Indy because I just looked and it was like 15 minutes. And then maybe we'll do like Thunder Mountain after that, and then probably like Haunted Mansion. All right, so definitely doing Indy. 10 minutes. Man, that dropped because when I looked, like not even that long ago, literally 10, 15 minutes ago, it was 25. So, all right. I'm gonna head on to Indy.
You seek the future. I believe the curtain of time. It is your destiny. Your destiny now lies beyond the gates of doom.
Swerve left! Out to the left! Oh! You had to look, didn't you?
That was a lot of fun. That was one of my favorite rides here at Indiana Jones. I remember the ride first opened. We came, I think it was like maybe a few weeks or so after it opened. We did a family trip here. And of course, everybody rushes to this ride first. Is the first one. And I remember we got here, and they're like, the ride's not open. We're like, oh man. And so I think we ended up going on Pirates, and then Haunted Mansion, and then we came back this way, and they literally like just opened up the ride. So we're like, all right, let's go. So it was kind of nice. We didn't have to wait very long for it. I think next, since we're right here, I think we're gonna head, like I said, over to Thunder Mountain.
All right, guys. I don't remember riding this ride. If I have, it's been like 20 years. I hope I don't regret all the things.
She's not gonna have a voice at the end of the day. We're gonna. I would say we need a calm ride for like the carousel.
No, that's like the worst ride for me.
Oh, for you, but.
I like Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise.
Okay, you probably won't be screaming about that one.
At least these brakes are softer than Matterhorn.
I was just thinking the same thing, and you come in, you're like, oh. All right, that's a lot of fun. Or what? All that screaming here, that's my daughter. She was sitting behind us. So on the last couple rides on Matterhorn, and if you hear all that screaming, that's her. I don't think she's gonna have a voice left. Probably by this afternoon, if she keeps that up. And when we pass by other parts of the park,
Welcome. Please stand side by side, shoulder to shoulder.
creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
Tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Unattained. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wing. They'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later. Selected you to fill our home, and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar. and the ghost will follow you home.
Please exit to your left by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand on the platform.
Watch your step.
Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have
I always enjoy haunted mansion. I think it's been a while since I've been on, since it's been classic haunted mansion. Usually when we come, it's like in the fall time or what, where they do the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. All right, a couple of the kids decided they're gonna go on. We just saw them go by into the tunnel over there, but we don't know when they're gonna be making the draw. Oh, there they are. Alright, we're gonna head over and we're gonna do a Jungle Cruise. Alright, we're gonna go on Jungle Cruise. Unfortunately, it was not operating at the time, so we head to Fantasyland, and then we just mobile ordered some lunch, so we'll be getting lunch shortly.
Yeah, there's definitely. That's fake. That's delicious.
Alright, we just got done with lunch and went over to Red Rose Tavern. But then, hold on guys, the Disneyland band's coming down Main Street, so we're gonna take a quick listen in. Now we're going to Jungle Cruise.
Wonderful words ahead, folks, wonderful words. We'll even get by to the dock. And the people on and off here that they do have feelings. That's alright, folks, that's alright. You'll never see them again anyways. So welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise. Well, we are famous for being world famous. We're also famous here for remaining seated with the hands on feet, legs decided about at all times. This is for the on children. And folks, do you know the saying, you will get wet? Yes? Okay, good. How about if there's a will, there's a way? Yeah? Okay. I'll tell you what, folks, both are true. You will get wet, and there is a way out of here for you folks, yes. Yes, as my name is Skipper Will. Yes, yeah, there will be a way out. But don't worry, folks, don't worry. I know you didn't come here for that, folks. Indeed, no, you came here to see the animals and the creatures, folks. Right over here, we got some of the most dangerous animals on the planet, folks. Some bipedal mammals. Right over there, folks. Yeah, some of them carry parasites over there that last for about 18 to 25 years, folks. It's really scary. But don't worry, folks, don't worry, because right here, we have a nice Himalayan tiger. Unfortunately, him is standing over there. That's right, him is standing, yes. His name over there is Cupid. I call him Cupid because if you walk up those steps and you meet him, he will take you out. Yes, indeed. Folks, I'll tell you what, right over here, there's a real solid gentleman, folks, real concrete guy over there, I do say, yeah, he's got some really solid ideas. I'll tell you what, he takes forever to reply, though. He never replies. And folks, over here, no, we do indeed have some real elephants in an elephant bathing pool, folks. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Take all the pictures of me that you want. You can this time. Last time was awkward. Yeah. But don't worry, folks, because right over here we got Bertha. That's right, folks. Bertha over here is a great example of why you don't stay in the shower for too long, folks. That's right, that's right. But don't worry, here at the Jungle Cruise, we have a nice remedy for that. It's called Dollar Shower. Yeah, none of us here at the Jungle Cruise shower. Folks, isn't that right, Squirt? Folks, this is Squirt over here. We love Squirt. Alright, Squirt, he's gonna say hi to you guys, folks, alright? Alright, yeah. Yeah, so just go ahead and say hi, Squirt. Yeah, everyone. No, I'm just kidding, folks. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. A little bit of dry humor over there, folks. Yeah, don't worry. Now, we got a nice camp to check out over here. It's a wonderful camp. And, oh dear, those were nicely stacked. Alrighty, well, I'll tell you what, folks, Oh, that's an intense situation, trying to look right over here. Just see, because if I don't look over there, I don't have to do the paperwork on it. So yeah, so I'm gonna look over here at absolute nothing. Folks, yeah, really great over here, yeah, lots of plants, really wonderful. Yeah, totally not gonna look at this gorilla behind me. Folks, yeah. Well, that's okay, folks. In front of absolute nothing, we do indeed have Slider Falls. That's right. Named after our founder, Albert Falls, of course. Yes, Albert Falls. But don't you worry about that, folks. We'll go over that later. See, because right here is the Nile. And I tell you, folks, some people will tell you that the Nile is just a river in Egypt, folks, but it's actually the longest river in Africa, folks. It does indeed go on for miles and 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 miles. Thank you. In fact, folks, it goes on for so long that Bobo, right over here, those two languages, there's a Bobo. Splendid Italian. Keep trying. One day she'll learn. Anyway, folks, right over here, we do indeed have our African belt. Now, the African belt is great for having every horsey available. See, we got the bearded horsies right over there. Folks, we got the stripy horsies. Those are the oldest. They've been here since black and white, folks. They're still in black and white. Yeah. And we also here have this random piano concert going on. I don't know what's happening over there, but they are killing it. I must say, really talented pianists over there, folks. Yeah. Now, hello there, Felix. Hello. I'll show you that. Okay. Folks, that is Felix over there. It is his first day on the job. Tell you what. Well, we did warn him about the rhinos and how they always get their point across. Yeah, just like my mother, folks, when you get into an argument, they win all the time. We also warned him about some hippos as well. You see, we used to go to the hippo pool and they charged the boat way too much, folks. So we don't go to the hippo pool anymore. We avoid it, Alrighty, folks, alrighty. I'll tell you what, have you ever heard of a tree hippo? Yeah, neither have I, right? Come here. There we go, folks, there we go. How to get the one in the tree over there. That boat over there is half off, though. Speaking of charge, again, over here, look at the boat, that boat right over there, half off, and then look at the boat, going one side, then over here, look at the boat, now, look at that. Okay, alrighty. Carl, what are you doing? Why does it look like you're doing my job? What are you doing out here, Carl? Answer me. You are doing my job. Okay, no you're not. Okay, folks, this is Carl, the chimpanzee. He wants to think he's doing my job, but I don't get chipwrecked, I don't get chipwrecked like that, folks. It's very bamboozling. I use chipwreck a boat, folks. Tell you what. In fact, folks, right up here, there should be a beautiful Maggie and Annette over here, folks. So the jungle's oldest couple right there, indeed. Okay, don't worry, they have been giving each other butterflies for as long as I can remember, that's right. Oh, so nice, so cute. Anyway, we're right over here, so we're doing it, the 8th one of the world, folks, so what would you ready for? We're doing the backside of the water! O2H. Okay. Folks, here's the first on a rock. So that's one of the world, yes. Now don't worry if you don't know the front side of rock, folks, it goes by another name. By the name Cliff. Now Cliff, I'll tell you a little bit about Cliff. He is one of our bolder interactions, yes. Most people do take it for granted, but I still think he's pretty solid, so I'll let you get my sentiments about him. If you ask me, he's a Lopless, real beautiful. Don't look over there, folks, don't look over the edge, there we go. Anyway, so yes, stay inside the boat, please. Anyway, folks, tell you what, I could tell you more rock parts, but I gotta introduce you here to a dear friend of mine. That's right, folks. There is a dear friend of mine, his name over there in the tree. Actually, his name's Monty. Hello, Monty. Goodbye, Monty. Looks like he's getting some lunch over there, folks, yeah. But don't you worry. Right over here is indeed our world famous gift shop, Trader Sam's. That's right. Not to be confused with his cousin, Trading Joe. They are both in the trading business. But Trading Sammy, right in the middle of that sound, of course, his cousin. I believe he's gonna go into food at some point. We'll see. And not to worry, folks, not to worry, because right over here is indeed the scariest, most dangerous part of the cruise. That's right. This is a return to civilization, folks, yes. So go ahead and remain seated with your hands on straight legs aside about at all times. Supervise your children. Otherwise, we will not make it through, folks. We will yell at us, yes. But if you like me today, you found me at least a little bit funny, then my name is Skipper Will. If you don't like me, you find me funny at all, then my name is Skipper Irrelevant, yes.
I just love the junk cruise. I mean, you really go on it for the jokes, right? But it's still, that's always a good ride to go on. All right, we're gonna head over to Fastland. I think we're gonna do some of the rides over there now.
On the wall. With this disguise, I'll fool them all.
Come on, everybody, here we go! Off to Neverland!
There it is, Wendy. Second star to the right and straight out to the
Cast off to London, daylight cleaners!
My adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the Matterhorn. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Looking for the white rabbit? Well, see for yourself.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait, please.
He went this way. No, that way. Late for this important date. No, wait, hello, goodbye, later.
I wonder if the rabbit came in here.
Hello, something? I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait, don't go away.
You could try this way. I'm not sure
Go ahead! Taking the rose is ready! You planted your white horses by mistake!
And the queen.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42. The queen always wins.
Off with their heads! Off with their heads! Stop it!
I think today's a night out of day too.
Well, there goes the cake.
All right, we just took a little break, got a churro wet, but we were in Tomorrowland, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do Star Tours.
It's all horrible. But on Star Tours, you'll never miss a thing. Introducing the IC360 Intelligent Camera System.
Good there. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. How are the kids? What a game last night, huh? Nice weather we're having.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
What? Takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. We don't find this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention, all transports hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly have a spy.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
Where are we now? The Wookiee planet. Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? The transmission. Now what?
I am Princess Leia of Alderaan. We've placed a rebel spy vital to the survival of the rebellion into your star speeder. You must see them safely delivered to the coordinates I'm transmitting to your R2 unit. This is our most desperate hour. Help me start tours. You're my only hope.
Identify yourself or be destroyed!
Destroyed!
Follow down to the rebel base.
What do you mean we broke your ship? You broke our viewport! And I did not give you permission to come aboard. So sorry for the inconvenience. We hope you enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye!
Alright, next up we're gonna get a little dinner. We're gonna head over to one of the places we usually like to eat, which is Plaza Inn.
Yeah, I got the...
Alright, we finally made over to Galaxy's Edge. So, we're gonna hang out here for probably a little bit. We're gonna probably do Millennium Falcon and Rise. If you can hear, they got original Star Wars music playing. I don't know if some of you've heard that they've actually changed some of the music because they had original music. Now they're playing music from the movies, and they're supposed to even have original characters. So they're supposed to have like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo roaming around. So hopefully we'll be able to run into them. Oh, there we go. We got Han Solo over there. Alright, we're gonna do Smuggler's Run. We just ran into Han Solo. He said we couldn't use his ship for smuggling, but I told him that was okay because we had our own.
On the ships.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
Accurate, come on in, meander above the Falcon, check things out. We'll be calling you shortly. So you guys stay to your left hand side, please. Transport going to the airlock.
Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up and push forward to fly down. Oh! This thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Whoa! Whoa! Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
There we go.
Yo, what if we just don't do anything?
There's the train. Yes! Yes! Keep shooting! They've locked onto us! Take evasive action! Ah, there it is! After that train! Flight engineers, fire the harpoons! Left pilot, brakes! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Let's go! Yeah! Okay, it's much worse. Yes! You got one! Excellent, my friends! The power of the ship! Well, I have the coaxium! You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium! Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car! Engineers, fire the harpoon and reel us in! Gunners, shoot the train! That cargo is breaking free! Keep shooting!
Come on, almost there, almost there! Got it!
Jump, my friend! Yes, yes, yes! We got the coaxium! I will grab it! You keep after the train! Gunship! Oh, that's ridiculous! Things are getting too hot! We've got to get out of here! Yes! A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry! Watch out! The storm is collapsing! Left pilot, hit the boosters! Boost! 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 Look! We did not die! Let's get out of here!
Baby, let's go! I got AIDS. No son!
Yes, Chewie will pilot us. Remote, you retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
All right, that was a lot of fun. I think it's been a while since I've done the pilot position or what, but always enjoy that. Right, this is kind of fun because I think as a kid, who didn't dream about piloting the Millennium Falcon or what? So you kind of actually get to do it here.
Yeah, that's more like.
PB8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride. Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pokhara.
Hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. Raise the shields.
We get company, First Order TIE Fighters. Reroute!
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum.
Stand back from those doors.
Associates on command of the First Order. Everybody out, report to interrogation immediately.
This is all your fault.
Utilize both sides of the hallway. Keep your minutes together.
Blue and red, make your way into the south. Gray and orange.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
They're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Guys out. Everyone, let's get going. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work?
There goes the prisoners!
All personnel to their stations.
And then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Yes, R5, you too.
That is always fun. I love this ride. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so obviously this is a perfect ride for like me or what. I think it's just like, this is the closest thing we'll ever have to actually being like in a Star Wars universe. I think they did such a great job with this ride. It's like so much fun, and there's like so much to it. That's what I love about this ride. All right, we're back at Disneyland, and so we're gonna do the Utopias next. Alright, that was a lot of fun driving the Utopias around. Okay, next up, I'm gonna head over to Toontown and I'm gonna do Roger Rabbit.
I told you it wouldn't be long.
Holy smokes, Roger! We can do it!
Hip boys, waffle chunky.
Alright, that was a lot of fun. I think it's been a while since I've been on Roger Rabbit. The one thing they recently changed is you used to be able to spin the cab on your own or what. They don't do that. They actually spin it for you. So I kind of don't like that. I kind of like spinning it myself. That I think made the ride more fun or what. Alright, next up we're going to do Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway.
I know, was it
Usually don't come this late. I like this ride because the queue is really cool. I would say this queue is a lot better than the one in Florida at Walt Disney World. The one in Florida they took out, it's called the Great Movie Ride. So the theater looks like like the Roman's Chinese theater. All right, we're gonna take the shortcut here. At least a lot of the ski is indoors in the summer. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, somebody spilled the ketchup and the catsup and the mustard. All right. Hopefully this will be 10 minutes because we got a half an hour to ride this and then get to Space Mountain before it closes. Oh, that was like walk on. Hey. There's 6 of us.
Awesome. Let's start off way over here, right
Okay.
behind the line on the ground.
All right, thanks. All right, we'll probably have a big group. Saying this down here.
See you later. Mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
We got done with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We're heading over to Space Mountain. We're almost there. That'll be our last ride of the evening. I think we've got about 8 minutes. So as long as we're past the entrance when the park closes at midnight, we're good. We can ride. But I'm pretty sure we'll make it because we'll be there in probably less than a minute.
Get that rat!
so much fun. Enjoyed that. I guess it was enjoyable last ride of the evening, or what at the park or what. I'm not sure you could really see the TIE fighters and stuff that were like on the screens and on the side, because you go by like so fast. All right, that does it for our Disney trip. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's been the last couple of days with me at California Adventure and at Disneyland. I'll be back in the Bay Area next week. We still got a lot of things coming up. We got Six Flags Hurricane Harbor opening up, South Bay Shores opening up at the end of the month. Probably be back at Gilroy Gardens, I think, the end of the month. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Labor Day weekend. I'll probably do like a Saturday. My plan is to go to Gilroy Gardens maybe for a few hours, do the all-you-can-eat buffet, then maybe go over to California's Great America for a few hours. So if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos that we have coming up. Until next time, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions.